Okay, so more into workout clothes. We have the new Posh knit. They are called scrunch shorts, but there is no visible scrunch. It's more of a hidden scrunch, and it's not like as aggressive as aggressive scrunch, even though I don't think aggressive scrunch is aggressive. This just is, it has that elasticized seam in the glute to help separate the glutes. And look, so I don't even have it. I don't usually pull them in between the cheeks too much, but you can do that for that more glutey separating effect, just really flattering. I believe these are 7 inches, and this is again the purple shadow color. This is the Posh knit fabric versus the purple shadow in Newbury. This is the Revolution bra. Yeah. This is my first Revolution bra. I do have the halters, but I'm super excited to finally be able to try the bra with the crisscrossing detail in the back. I just think it's gorgeous, and being Newbury fabric, it is so comfortable. The coverage is amazing for BTC. The support, of course, it's Newbury, so it is more stretchy, more of a medium support, but like when you have this much coverage, I don't know, like I probably would run in this, but it's not necessarily like a runner's bra. It is great though for any sort of exercise, depending on your preferences. I think the shorts and the bra both only come in purple shadow this time around, but I'm sure both of these pieces are going to be returning if purple is not your thing. But like, if you do like purple, highly recommend this bra. And regardless if you feel like purple or not, you need something from this collection in Posh knit fabric. So, I do have the Posh knit scrunch in the leggings, so I'll show you what that looks like on the glute seam. The elastic here goes down the glute seam on the inside, and see there's no scrunch at all. It's just there to be stretchy, to be able to wedge that up and separate the glutes. And to compare, these are the Material Girl cross waist ribbed, and this is the glute seam where it's just the regular seam. It doesn't have that elastic added to it. And then I didn't mention on the other pieces, because this is just becoming very standard for Buff Bunny, like a new Buff Bunny standard is to have that, oh my gosh, you guys, this fabric is just, I swear to you, it's so good, is the silicone tonal logos on basically everything. There are some fabrics that the silicone just isn't going to work on, but actually, let me check. Yeah, so for example, the Material Girl ribbed legging is an embroidered logo, which is also beautiful, and it's still tonal, very minimal, everything. All the branding is incredibly minimal. Anyway, I'm wearing extra large in the shorts. Put my most recent measurements up. I didn't bring a measuring tape to tell you like exactly the most recent, but I'll put my most recent measurements up, and I'm about 200 pounds. Haven't weighed myself in Italy, so who knows. 38 double D, unenhanced, breastfeeding mom, chest, in between large and extra large bottoms, in between extra large and 2XL bras or tops in general. This is a 2XL, and this does come with removable pads, so those have been checked. I went ahead and put on the Matcha Latte Posh knit scrunch leggings with the Hushberry bra for a few reasons. One, I don't have any Hushberry bottoms, and I don't have any Matcha Latte tops, and I was kind of curious how they look together, and I think they're gorgeous. Like, this is like a muted green, like that. It's like a, just like, it's almost like a sage. Like, I would call this more of a sage than a matcha latte. Like, to me, a matcha latte is like closer, like more of a, not a bright lime green, but it's like a more of a lime true green, where to me this is like a beautiful sage muted green color. And then the Hushberry is like a muted lighter purple than the purple shadow, and I actually think they're really freaking pretty together. They're almost like fall pastels, if that's a thing. Anyway, Posh knit scrunch leggings. So ordering Posh knit for the first time, I really wasn't sure about sizing, so even though I'm a large in butter and Newbury bottoms, I did get extra large in Posh knit because I did hear it was more compressive. But as fine as they are, as like I'm sure they don't look like they're too big, I can just feel that there's like a bit of extra fabric. So I might just be pulling these up a little bit and just adjusting. So I think I would prefer, again, being in between, to get my smaller size in Posh knit. They're so comfortable. So I'm not at all upset about having the extra large. Like they're very comfortable, and they're not, by no means are they like too big, so to where they're not going to be functioning. Then we have the fan favorite, one of my all-time Buff Bunny top picks, the cotton candy, the Candy Wrap sports bra. So this is Newbury fabric, and it is very adjustable. We have very stretchy straps, very comfortable straps, might I add. Love the crisscrossing and open back. I just love this bra so much because it looks amazing on everyone, no matter your chest size. And it's also very supportive, very good coverage. You cannot fall out of this bra. You can jump around in it and just do anything you want to do in it, and you're gonna be great. You can run in it, you can do yoga in it, you can lift in it. Whatever you do, you're gonna feel nice and secure and supported. Sadly, the Candy Wrap bra is only coming in Hushberry, and then there are some Hushberry bottoms. I think we have the contour pocket legging in Hushberry. Anyway, and then there's very few tops coming in Matcha Latte, but I think the Twisted Halter is possibly the only one. Anywho, 2XL in the Candy Wrap. It is, like I said, very supportive, very secure. So meeting in between, go with your bigger size if you are in between for the Candy Wrap. If you are true to size and you're nervous because you don't like things to be too tight, you honestly could get away with sizing up even if you're not in between. You don't need to do that, but if you're like whatever your cup size is, if you're like very full in the cup and you are nervous about it just being too tight, or you just don't like super tight things in general, but you want to try this bra, then you can size up. I do know a lot of people comfortably size up, so don't be afraid if you want to try to do that. And then again, yeah, if you're in between sizes for the Posh knit, it's kind of your standard. Go with your smaller size. If you want them to be more compressive, go with your bigger size if you're like cool with a little bit more comfort. But otherwise, true to size. Again, everything has the tonal silicone branding. Oh yeah, I didn't shimmy the seam up there because these do have that glute enhancing, glute separating elastic seam, which is I think why they're called scrunch, but I just don't get why they're not a scrunch, so I don't know why they're called scrunch. So again, similarly to how aggressive scrunch can scare people off with that name, if you're not a scrunch person, I don't want you to like steer away from the scrunch bottoms because you think they're scrunch bottoms, because they're just not. There's just that hidden glute seam if you want to use it or not. Like I have to remember to pull it up my crack if that's what I want, but you don't have to do that. Anyway, I was coming to do a squat test because this is probably the lightest color that we have. These are the two lightest colors that we have in this collection. Very confident in my squat proofness of all of these pieces, honestly, and honestly just anything in Posh knit fabric is going to be amazing. I have tattoos here. You cannot see them. I don't have a sticker with me to do a sticker test, so I do apologize, but I'm telling you, you've got to be safe. I know everyone's definition of squat proof is different, but I just feel like if you're not safe in these, you're probably not wearing the right size.